Hello everyone, my name is Mandi Lynn. I'm the author of the fantasy novels Essence in I Mercy and thriller novel She's Not Here, as well as the creator of AuthorTube Academy, and today we're going to be talking about why you need an author newsletter. Now before I jump into the video, I do want to let you know that you should be staying tuned till the end of the video because I have some pretty exciting news to announce. So an author newsletter is a great way to get in contact directly with your followers. It is the way to get past these social media algorithms. So basically, when you create an author platform, especially a social media based author platform, you kind of have to figure out how the different social media networks work in terms of how you can get around the social media algorithm just so your posts will show up in your followers' feeds. It can be very difficult to get your posts in some social media feeds just because of the way the algorithm is set up. You may have 1,000 subscribers, but your post may only see about 30 people. So for that reason, I like to refer to a author newsletter. So an author newsletter is great because when you have a newsletter, you don't have to compete with different algorithms. You have this person's email, thus you can email them directly for whenever your book is on sale, whenever you have big publishing news, or just for anything in general. You don't have to compete with a whole bunch of other people in terms of showing up in someone's news feed. You just get directly into someone's inbox. Now, as much as I may love building my following on YouTube and on social media, my #1 following I always want to build is my newsletter, because while algorithms may change and sometimes social media networks are fads and they disappear, that won't happen with email. And email is forever as long as someone is subscribed to you. Of course, someone always has the option to unsubscribe to your emails, but the hardest part is just getting someone to subscribe in the first place. So that is why you need an email. Now, what exactly are you going to be talking about in your email to your subscribers? So basically, you want to talk about things that are exciting to them and are relevant to them. You want to talk about updates if you have any that are exciting. You want to give them valuable information. Give them a reason to be subscribed to your newsletter. They don't want to just hear about your ins and outs of writing a novel, how you're still trying to write that first draft. That's not why people are subscribed. They're subscribed to either get valuable content or to stay tuned when there's exciting news, like your book being picked up by a publisher, or your book is finally having its cover revealed, and different things like that. So always think in terms of delivering valuable information. Now, how exactly are you going to get people subscribed in the first place? Well, you have to give people a little bit of an incentive. So this means giving them free stuff in return for signing up for your email list. So how do you do that? So I personally create downloadable PDFs. I have a downloadable PDF on how to conquer writer's block. There's another one on like 10 ways to win NaNoWriMo. Just a whole bunch of downloadable PDFs. And if someone signs up for my newsletter, they automatically get the PDFs emailed to them, the whole library of PDFs, and they can choose which ones they want to download and which ones they don't. You can set all this up easily through MailChimp. There's a bit of a learning curve, but it is invaluable to have. Always have an opt-in. That is what these free downloads are called. They're the opt-in incentives, because nobody subscribes to a newsletter for no reason anymore. Everyone always wants to get something out of it. And you'll notice that if you do have these opt-ins, that you will have a better turnout in terms of how many subscribers you get, and they also, because you provided a free opt-in, they assume that your newsletters you're sending out will also be full of valuable information, and that is what you want to deliver. You always want to deliver that valuable information, so when you do send out an email saying, ooh, my book's on sale, that they will actually open it because you've established a relationship with them and you've established trust with them. So they assume that because you produce good content in your newsletter, you are going to produce a good book. For the first time ever, I'm offering for a limited time only one-on-one consultations for any authors or aspiring authors who want help setting up their email newsletter. This means that you will get a exclusive how-to video on how to set up your opt-in option through MailChimp, as well as a 1-hour video chat consultation with yours truly. So during this video chat consultation, we will either talk about how to get your email set up, or how to just get people subscribing, or how to write interesting content in your newsletters, whatever you're struggling with. I want to hear what you're struggling with most, and that is what I am going to be helping you with. So this service is only offered for a limited time. It's limited to only 10 people. So be sure to sign up while you can, because the spots are limited, and it's for $50, only $50. Again, you will get a 1-hour consultation with me, as well as a how-to video on how to set up MailChimp with your opt-in and different things like that. Otherwise, let me know in the comments down below if you have a newsletter, what your goals are for your newsletter, and what type of content you put in your newsletters. Otherwise, that's it for today's video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching.